All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give our praise, glory, and honor to Yahweh Shem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Makakwadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders, great millstone, and to all the Akim across the globe, preaching the word of truth and sin. I want to say Shalom. So I died now from the great millstone camp in Chicago where I walk and talk. This is basically just going into the group me today. It may not seem like it, but I love my brothers and I care about them. And I care about their health. I love the brothers, man. I really do. And when I see brothers in pain and I hear brothers, pray for me, Akim, I'm going through this, I'm going through that, this is not feeling right. It just reminds me that we need salvation. We could take all the herbs and we can lift all the weights, okay? But we need to get out of the flesh, all right? So, Lord, with this lesson edifying, we're going to give a couple of faith boosting scriptures, Lord willing, and let's get into it. It's Psalm 73, and I use the precept, Psalm 41:3. The Lord will strengthen him upon the bed of languishing. Thou will make all his bed in sickness, man. All right, hold on. Let my fellow get that real quick. It says, the Lord will strengthen him upon the bed of languishing. Thou will make all his bed in sickness, man. All right, the Lord is the ultimate mother, so to speak. Ultimate father. You gotta say mother because, mother is known for nourishment, but hey, the father is our comfort, man. All right, he's gonna be the one that heals us. Let's look at that word languish. We love looking up them words. Hey, you can't be in the truth and not having extensive vocabulary, Languishing. So illness, languishing, sorrowful, loathing, sorrowful, man. So we're in the flesh, man, and it's painful, man. All right, you wake up, you go to bed feeling great. You wake up with back pains, okay? Get a runny nose a little bit. Next thing you know, you got the flu. You're a doctor for your physical. Next thing you know, you come out with diabetes and all types of things, man. But hey, this is part of our battle, man. And not to take anything away from what brother going through, because I personally know brothers who are very who are ill, all right, who stay in pain. And for us older brothers, older in age, I guess, you start to feel it. We're not as young as we once were, and we got to take better care of ourselves. But with all that being said, hey, we're still going to be getting pains. We're going to be getting dings. All right. Psalm 73:26, it says, my flesh and my heart faileth, but the Most High is the strength of my heart, my portion forever, man. All right, man, your flesh is going to fail, man. All right, you're going to get cuts and wounds. All right, you're going to get bruises. Or you're going to break some bones. All right. You're going to think that, you're going to be in discomfort. Your mind is going to plague you. Because when you're ill, when you're sick, you miss work. And, sometimes brother get definitely ill, have to go to the hospital and lay up there for a few days, man. Or weeks. Then you start getting plague of the mind and hey, we just need deliverance, man. But it says, the Most High is the strength of my heart and my portion forever, man. So we just call upon the Lord, man. Think upon the Lord, and he's going to strengthen you. He's going to comfort you with his words. All right? Although, and I know a brother can attest to this, and this happened to me several times, happened to me a lot when I'm not feeling well on a Saturday. You get up, you're not feeling great. You go to camp, and all of a sudden you don't feel no more pain. You get to read, and you don't feel any more pain. That's the Spirit of the Lord. You're not feeling good, you're not feeling right, man, hop in the Spirit. Okay, just hop in the Spirit, read them comforts. Hey, it's crazy because I was in the world, E40 had a lyric, he said, when you're down and out, read Proverbs, man. Read your Psalms. Okay, read your Wisdom of Solomon's, your Sirachs. Read them wisdom books. Read them comforting scriptures, man. All that is the Spirit of the Lord. This is 2 Corinthians 4:16. For which cause we faint not, though our outward man perisheth, yet the inward man is renewed day by day. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, working for us a far more exceeding glory, weight of glory, man. You know, and although you might be in pain laid up for, a couple of weeks, or, might be in the cast for a couple of months, all right, you may have to battle and fight with your high blood pressure, your diabetes, or whatever ailments that you have. All right, it's only for a little while, man. It's only for a little while. Just think about it, man. A day of the Lord, 1,000 years, one day. And none of us are 1,000 years old. Okay, we'd have been here for minutes. It's only for a moment. Let's look at that word moment. All right, it says, look at the word affliction first. Look, no, my first let's do it in order. I don't want that, Salakia. Light. Let's look at the word light. Because our light affliction is but for a moment. Light in weight, quick, agile. All right. Easy. All right. This affliction is easy, man. All right, and we gotta have that mindset of no pain, no gain, so to speak, man. This is just being afflicted is part of our test. All right, it's part of our faith. When you're sick and you call on the name of the Lord, you trust in the herbs and you're praying. All right. The light means easy. Let's look up the word affliction. Pressing together, tribulation, distress, straits. All right, and not pressing together. Let's take a look at it like this. Like you're in pain, okay? You're hurt, and then what? Your mind starts to dwell on it. All right, and when you start to think about it, it makes it worse. It makes the pain thrive more. All right, and also ultimately it makes you sicker, man. I want to get something else. I'll show you what I wanted. Salakia. All right, light meant easy. Affliction is tribulation, right? For a moment, that's the word. I hate when they do that. That's Esau, man. Look at the word moment. Because this is only temporary, man. The flesh is temporary. Pain is temporary. Oh, come on, man. Any other time you put your words in, they go straight to the definition, but moment, a very brief period of time. See, this affliction is but for a very brief time. Okay? And that's the mindset we gotta have. It's not gonna last always, man. Alright, so this light affliction is easy. Alright? The stress is easy. It's only for a period of time. Okay, let's go back to where I was, Salakia. All right, this is Psalm 2 Corinthians 4:17. For our light affliction, which is but for a moment, worketh for us a far more exceeding and eternal weight of glory, man. All right, so this brief period of time that we're suffering will be nothing compared to what? 1,000 years to eternity. Let's get that. Man, let's get the whole thing. It says, as a drop of water into the sea and a gravel stone in comparison of the sand, so are 1,000 years to the days of eternity, man. So there's a brief period of time that we're being afflicted, this easy affliction that we're going through, this stress, this pain. All right, there's gonna be nothing compared to it when we get that eternal glory. And what comes out of eternal glory? What's 1,000 years to eternity, Akim? 1,000 years to eternity, world without end. Matter of fact, let's get this. Let's get that. I said, we're gonna make this too long either. That's crazy. Isaiah 45:17, but Israel shall be saved in Yahweh with an everlasting salvation. You should not be ashamed nor confounded, world without end, man. Hey, this affliction does make us ashamed, man. Why? Because it hurt. First of all, it's painful. All right, and sometimes you might think the Lord not dealing with you. You know, Jake be in car crashes and Jake been shot. Jake been jumped and beaten. And people talk about you. Where's your God? Where's that Yahweh? What is he doing for you? All right, but guess what, man? We're going to get that kingdom, man. We're going to be judging and we're going to be ruling, man. It says, another one to get, and I'm going to close it out on that. I'm tripping. I'll just get it. I'll just keep scrolling. I know where it's at. Oh, this is Isaiah, I think. Come on. Acquainted with grief. Isaiah 53, start at 1. Who has believed our report? To whom is the arm of the Lord revealed? For he shall grow up before him as a tender plant, as a root out of dry ground. He has no form nor comeliness, and when we shall see him, there is no beauty that we should desire him. He is despised and rejected of men, a man of sorrows and acquainted with grief. And we are hid as it were our faces from him. He was despised and we esteemed him not. Surely he had borne our griefs and carried our sorrows, yet we did esteem him stricken, smitten of the Most High, and afflicted. But he was wounded for our transgressions. He was bruised for our iniquities. The chastisement of our peace was upon him, and with his stripes we are healed. All we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned everyone to his own way. The Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before the shears. It's just like, and before the sheep, and as a sheep before her shears is dumb, so he opened not his mouth. He was taken from prison and from judgment. Who should declare his generation? For he was cut off of the land of the living. For the transgression of my people was he stricken. All right, it's about Yahweh Shai, man. All right, look at the pain and suffering that he went through. He literally had the weight of the world on his shoulders, man. When we cried, he felt it. When we were in pain, he felt it. All right? Hey, the Lord was more afflicted than any man, man. So when we get afflicted, when we're going through things, just think about the Lord, man, and how he went through it. Okay? Let's get this real quick. Slug it for the noise. I'm at the bus stop. Psalms 34 and 19. It says, many are the afflictions of the righteous, but the Lord delivers them out of them all. All right, so we're going to be going through a lot, man. All right, we're going to be getting sick. We're going to be feeling not our best. But guess what, man? The Lord here to deliver us, man. I'm going to get this. I'm going to close it out. The Spirit, man. It says, Isaiah 25 and 8. So he will swallow up death and victory, and the Lord Yahweh will wipe away tears from all faces. And the rebuke of his people shall he take away from off all the earth, for Yahweh has spoken it, man. All right, so the Lord is going to swallow up. Not only are we not going to die, all right, we're going to wipe away. He's going to wipe away our tears, man, our discomfort. All right. So for the Revelation 7:17, it said, for the Lamb which is in the midst of the throne shall feed them, shall lead them unto living fountains of waters, and the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their eyes. And that's the beauty of it, man. The word Yahweh Shai means he delivers. All right, and he's gonna come through on everything he promised to us, man. Revelation 21:4, the Most High shall wipe away all tears from their faces. There shall be no more death, neither sorrow nor crying. Shall there be any more pain, for the former things are passed away, man. How beautiful is that? How glorious is it? And these are the words that were sent to the Lord, or that were sent from the Lord to us, man. This is our comfort. One more. This is Malachi 4:2. But unto you that fear my name shall the Son of Righteousness arise with healing in his wings, and ye shall go forth and grow up as calves of the stall, man. All right? Lord gonna come in them chariots, man. That's our deliverance, man. That's gonna be our healing. All right, we're gonna grow old, man. When I say grow up, we're gonna be to a ripe age, man. You know, with that, I'm gonna say call Allah, y'all about me out shy. Double honor to the apostle of the great millstone. Next time, Shalom.